you may have to adjust your volume switches for this one, as it could be a little noisy and loud at the same time. It is the year 2013. The city of separation of the dimensions between the worlds, of the known and the unknown, the wild and the mysterious, has begun to live. For now we find us at the 4th annual Bellingham Anime Convention, or Bacon. It's a phenomenon that takes place once a year. Strange creatures begin appearing, stealing days everywhere. The popular theory is that some cities have begun manifesting within the minds and the bodies of our young adults in Bellingham, Washington, Whatcom County, in the nation of America. I've been studying this phenomenon for a while now, and I've got to say, it just gets stranger and stranger every day, in every way. Something is definitely going on there, and I mean to check it out. Who is this I? Who is this me? It is BarnCat on YouTube. BarnCat TV. Video coverage of this event. I take this as a journalistic piece. It may be a chance to show off some geeking of my own. Hey, this is Bellingham, man. Geek is the sheep. So, take your concepts of cool and kindly leave the premises. Because this is BarnCat. This is how I roll. Looks to be kind of a gray sky out there, really. But the sun has relented, coming through to grace us with solar radiant presence. And it finds us here, this February 3rd, 2013, on the way to something that we haven't been to before. I've heard mention of it 1, 2, even 3 years before the actual event. But I've never had the time, and the space, and the energy to go check it out myself. Well, my friends, today that's all about the challenge. Now, there are going to be a lot of teenagers dressed up as Japanese animation characters and manga characters, so I want to explain a few things to you guys before we begin. If you listened to last Sunday's show, we were talking about anime. We probably really should have done it this weekend. But go to www.blogtalkradio.com/BarnCatRadio. And when you get there, there will be a search bar that you can find on the page. Just type in these words: BarnCat Radio, anime. And you might find a show that was maybe even 2 shows ago. But you'll definitely find a show that was done there if you get to this soon enough. But for those who have somehow missed the bus, missed the boat, missed the train on this one, let me explain on this one. It's just as plain to see on this one that these terms need to find, right? Well, no problem. First, we're going to start out with anime. Anime is basically Japanese animation. Okay, if you look on TV and see a lot of bright, flashing colors, big eyes, small mouth, exaggerated
physical actions and reactions, and even dialogue that may be slightly stilted or a tad bit over the top, often in an artful and classy way. Sometimes it's just vague and confusing, but you have to just kind of assume that it's a cultural thing. That is anime, Japanese animation. Manga. What is manga? That's M-A-N-G-A. Manga. That's, I think that's Japanese comic book type stuff. Graphic novel type stuff. Animation that does not move. Therefore, it is not anime. It is manga. We're going to go down there and check this out for ourselves. Now, it's an event that's mostly for teenagers. I'm not sure how long this tour will be down there because I'm not that into teenagers. The teenagers I've seen throughout the years and years of being security guard, they're usually not your best examples of Bellingham's adolescents and populists. These are the ones usually getting into trouble. But this event, hosted by the Bellingham Public Library, I think promises to be something different. I think you're going to see a higher grade of teenager. At least IMHO in my humble opinion. I think these are the kind of kids that are going someplace. I really have a strong belief that art and exposure to the creations of different cultures expand the mind somewhat more than average everyday fare. Resonated and struck a chord with a lot of our young folks, to the point where it comes to this. It's actually infested their minds to the degree that they actually start becoming these characters. And this we may see some of them. This we may see a lot. Sometime today, because going down Northwest Avenue, someone decided the speed limit is 15 miles an hour. Creative thinking, but not altogether appreciated. I'm afraid you're going to have to speed up. Now, we might meet a person, we might meet people. Yep, that's right. Talking is my forte. Word. We might meet people we know down there. In fact, I kind of posted on the BarnCat Radio Facebook page looking for a bodyguard / tour guide into this world of anime cosplay, but it was like a picture without backup, so pray for me. This is that by Pikachu. Pikachu looks at me and says, I hear you called BarnCat, huh? You fancy yourself a cat. We're trying to take this mouse on. He's got Pikachu! Thundershock attack. Not looking forward to it. But you know what? Okay. Because I have a pretty high level sand slash. I kind of lost it there, didn't I? It's okay. My favorite animes, if we're talking the ones geared towards the teen audience, is of course I get into a lot of adult anime. More violence, more adult situations. But hey, I'm an adult, right? I'm a mature adult and I like immature cartoons. It's okay though. We're almost there, though, so we're going to have to wrap this up short. At least this clip of it. Call it a prequel, Prologue. And in my infinite prologue, ever nothing is clarified. It just seems so rare that I actually get a chance to actually go out to these things. Father than all, but hey, next year, our little baby Alita may get to go to her first bacon. And parking down here is probably going to be a bit tricky. But we'll see. Hopefully there's a space open along the way. The whole right-of-way thing is a little confusing and difficult. Looking for an opening, looking for an opening. We have arrived. Oh my goodness. You have got to see what I'm seeing right now. In fact, I think we shall. Go ahead and wrap up this clip here. Take you straight to the action. Alright.